What's up, buggers? Man, it's been a while since I've done a sit-down video, and not just like a hey, this is what my life is video. So if you haven't watched my YouTube channel, which I doubt anyone really has, hold on, get higher up. If you have, you would see that I've done a lot of thank you videos for the end of the year and decade videos. So yeah. But I kind of want to do a sorry video. So yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so this sorry video is for younger me and a lot of people that I've lied to. Over the past year, I've lost a lot of people, as in like friendships and stuff. I got rid of them, because they were pretty toxic. But to those people that I did stop being friends with, I do want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was lying and pretending to be this person I'm not. I felt like I had to act a certain way to be these people's friends, and I felt like anytime I needed a shoulder to cry on, I had no one. But I was always there for them. I want to say sorry to younger me because you thought that you were going to have amazing friends, that you would never lose any friends in high school. But I do want to tell younger me that, hey, you're going to become best friends with your childhood friends all over again. And they're the ones that really do understand you. So yeah, that's really a lot. So I guess since we're only at a minute, I do need to find something else to talk about. So yeah, let me find some questions to ask me so you get to understand a little bit about me. Okay, so I found some questions, as you can see, and so we're gonna do it now. Okay, so first question is, please tell us when you were born. I was born December 21st, 2001, 10 days late, because I wasn't ready. So yeah, what's your full name, and are you proud of it? So, y'all know me as Buggy Murphy, and clearly that has to be a stage name. I mean, just by off of guessing. So, here it is. My full name is Montana Cynthia Allison Cheney. For a long time, I wasn't proud of my name, my last name, because my biological father and Cynthia's his mother's name. But over time, I've grown to appreciate it and realize that just because I have his last name, doesn't mean anything. It's me, not him. So yeah. Hold on, let me go get a ring light. Okay, that's a lot better. Let's see. Are you named after someone? If yes, then whom? No, but I am actually named after the state. My mom always wanted to say that she was going to Montana before she passed away, and so yeah, she begged my mom to name me Montana, so she could say she was going to Montana. Let's see. Do you love playing any sports or just watching it? I love playing soccer, volleyball, badminton, and basketball, and I can enjoy watching some basketball sometimes, you know. Who is your favorite person in modern history? I'm gonna definitely say Albert Einstein. I guess he wouldn't be really in modern history, I don't know. But when I was trying to explain people that being dyslexic doesn't make you dumb, because that's what I got bullied for having, I found him. I'm like, look, he's one of the smartest men in history, and he's not dumb. So let's see. Do you love animals? If yes, then which one you love the most? I can't pick one, but yes, I do love animals. I love them all. So yeah, and I'm not gonna pick one because I feel like that's rude. So like, do you have any children and how many? I have 2 kids. Because they're cats. But no, I really don't have any kids. I just consider my cats as my kids because they're my fur babies. So, how many kids do you want to have? 2, a girl and a boy. If you're not married, when are you gonna get married? I don't know. I'm single, so yeah, but I guess I could answer the next question is, what do you find in a person? I've never considered someone by their looks as attractive. I mean, yeah, celebrities, of course, like, but, I always look at their personality. And I fall for people's personalities. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite drink of all time? Green tea. Love, love, love green tea. But if we're gonna talk about my second favorite drink, which is coffee, my favorite type of coffee is any coffee. No, macchiato. But if I was going to go to Starbucks, that's my McDonald's coffee. But if I was going to go to Starbucks, I would get a vanilla bean frappuccino with 2 shots of espresso, caramel drizzle, and caramel topping, with extra whipped cream. So, what is your greatest high school achievement? Definitely sharing my story and editing it so many times to the point where I'm really happy the way it turned out. It's no longer about me, but the mental illness. Even though it's changed from PTSD to CPTSD, you still get the hint of what it's like for complex or not, and really loved it. And I recently just finished it and sent it to a few news stations, and I haven't got a response back, but I've definitely added the now in there, and I just love the way it turned out. And if you want to watch that or hear that, you could go and watch my story, which is what the speech is before I added it in the ending, but it's still all the same. Are you proud of your points in high school? Absolutely. Like I said in the earlier, I was playing this person that I wasn't to make other people happy, and I'm happy that I did that because it helped me find who I am. It realized I should not have to do this. I don't think I've fully figured out who I am because I'm still a teen, but I definitely found out a part of me, and I definitely found out who is truly there for me. My mom was always told me that your friends are never going to be really there for you, but your family is, and I found friends that I do consider family. So yeah. There were people that I grew up with in elementary school too, which is crazy because we stopped talking for a while and then we automatically all had the same class and started talking to each other again, and definitely the best thing ever. Do you want to have a business? I kind of do. Kind of. So, I grew up in a household where my parents have opened up many businesses and closed them whenever they felt like it because they were able to. But all kind of around the same career path. So, like, my parents owned a t-shirt business, a heating and cooling business, now they own a mango flipping business, house flipping business. I just took off a lot. Oh well. But, which made me want to go into real estate. And down the road, hopefully, pastoring, but I wanted to own my own real estate business to make my own hours, but lady that I'm interning with, she has that power to do that, and she sees what her friends go through, and she says it's not worth it. But if you do find a good business, they'll basically let you have your own hours. So, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, and a lot of people don't know about this movie, is I'm Not Ashamed. Hold on, let me grab the thing and fix whatever this is. Be right back. We're back. This is I'm Not Ashamed, and it's about the Columbine shooting, and I absolutely love it. My favorite scene is actually on the back of the cover, and it's this one right here. It's a really sweet scene. You have to watch it. But it's basically her talking to her brother. So, yeah, we're lopsided. I'm so sorry. That's a little better. Okay. Do you love music, and if so, what favorite genre? I love all music. But I have to pick a genre. Definitely worship music. Love it. Yeah. Well, how tall are you, and have you dreamed of being taller? I'm 5'5". Have I dreamed about being taller? Yes, because I used to be 5'6" and I shrunk, so I kind of want to go back up to that, but it's fine, it's whatever. Do you have fear of anything? If it's not a secret, please tell us what you fear the most. I think if you watch my story, you'll know who I fear. So, yeah. A lot of these I can't really answer. So, I guess on this part of the video, this video is kind of all over the place. But I guess we could start talking about my 2019. My 2019 started off weird. My 2018 kind of led into my 2019 at the beginning. So I was dating this guy who in 2018 cheated on me. I decided to get back together with him. Over time, the relationship got weird. He would never respond. And I am not the type that blows up the phone, but every day I would send good morning text and get a message, I wouldn't answer it. I wouldn't message him anymore after that, but every day it would be a good morning and never received for 2 months. So I broke up with him. A little after that, I ended things with almost all my friends, except for a small group. Yeah. Over the summer, I locked myself in my room. I slowly started hanging out with one friend, who is my best friend. I locked myself in my room because I was doing schooling. Nothing bad, but I wanted to get it done and I couldn't have any distractions. I started my senior year of high school. I only have to go for a half credit, but I'm going the full day. Became friends with someone I stopped being friends with because my old friends told me a whole bunch of stuff. And I got tired of holding on to drama and I wanted to end it, and I realized that we all need to grow up. It's kitty stuff that we were fighting about. I told my life story to YouTube and to my school. Lost some family members, and by that meaning they don't want to be in my life anymore. Soon gonna graduate and turn 18. So that's basically my 2019. Nothing really happened. I was just there, living it. I started talking to one of my friends that I've helped him with his Christianity, and he joined the army, which is surprising because I pulled away from it almost everyone in 2018 and almost all of 2019 because I wasn't happy. I got diagnosed with CPTSD and manic depression and couldn't sleep anymore. Grew fearful of sleeping because the nightmares were coming back and changing. At one point I did become really suicidal, and my parents had me put back into therapy. But shortly after therapy, got pulled out of therapy because the therapist that I was talking to, for some reason, wanted to do a suicide check every time I went in. So for the simple fact, if she got people put into a psychiatric hospital for suicide lockdown, she would make more money. Almost had a heart attack and died because the pills that I was on. Gained weight. Wasn't really me. Christian me was there, but outside of church, you know. But yeah, that was my 2019. That's really it. Bye, buggers. Hope you have a wonderful day.